for my blues, Ronaldo. This is a football republic. Football na the game. Jollification na the destination. Now one republic Zubia FM, we come on top football republic.
Chim. Jim. What? All right, my country people, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, father, mother, papa, mama, Pekin. Well, a good morning on top this sweet morning today, on Tuesday, the 27th day inside the month of October 2020. You know, get a CB as long as you are alive, you listen to my voice this morning. Make you thank Papa God day. No matter what it don't happen for area, no matter what it don't happen, we just say, God, at least thank you, say with our life. And with the praise, say, every day by day, this our country could be a very sweet place, better place for each and every one of us. Welcome to Football Republic today, the 27th day of October 2020. Nothing come twice. This not the voice of the MVP, Benjamin Ukena, Sawadinho, and amigo knock on all of the story on behalf of the Republicans. One by follow today on top of the show, Football Republic. Let's say east, west, north and south, home, not the best. So we start off from our Domot here. We'll talk about the Super Eagles. Remember, say the Super Eagles, they don't play two friendly matches recently against Algeria, then lose that one 1-0. Then they come play against Tunisia, they win that, they play that one, draw 1-1. So the next match is where the Super Eagles go get now double header against Sierra Leone, and that game now next month. The first leg now 13th of November, then the next leg will be 17th of November. And we hear report yesterday say that match, those matches, in fact, the one where they go play for Niger, say they go plan for inside the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium for Benin. That was Shaprapra Stadium where they all build, you understand? You know, say the last time we Super Eagles play match there in 2011 against Botswana, since that time can't reach now, that stadium be not good. They can't touch that stadium, they can't touch it. So now the stadium don't go to Nokunkwa. And we say that stadium say people get VAR compartment. We have to say people go standardize as a room, come the reason anything happen on top field. So we look forward to that game, Nigeria against Sierra Leone, for the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium for inside Benin next month. We expect the list from Coach Gennaro Raw. Maybe that list will come out this week or thereabout. And one person where they hope so we will see for that list, it will be Ayodele Joseph Aribo. Joe Aribo, where they play for Rangers for inside the Scottish Premier League. He don't come back from an injury, and in fact, Joe Aribo been score this weekend as they introduce them. Then win that their match 2-0. The other man will score for them now that Premier League legend Jermaine Defoe. For in 300 goal. So Joe Aribo, we expect him to do that Super Eagles list where they go release. We miss him for the friendly matches, and hopefully this time around he will be around to help us get the good results we need against Sierra Leone. Nigeria, they top their own group, 6 points from 2 games. So if they win these 2 double header, maybe they will just qualify straight up for the Nations Cup. We go talk about the Flying Eagles. I'm going to tell them, say, you know, say they don't announce new coaches for the Flying Eagles. Ladan Boso, now one of the coaches for the Flying Eagles, and himself, you know, come out to saying they're very confident. You know, say the Nigerian Football Federation don't give them the necessary support, and say for them to even call reason their matter, bring them back to the national team. That one should say them no waiting that they do. Make we hear from that man Ladan Boso. I think they are saying they're very, very confident.
The federation are there to do the right thing for the coaches to perform, to make the environment comparatively okay for the coaches and the players to do well. They have the ability to do that, and I think we don't have any reason to give, or the NFL have no reason to give the best of support. I'm too confident with this appointment. I'm too confident that they know what they are looking for, and that's why they call us back.
And they're very confident, say the NFF, they know what they want from the under 20 coaches, and I make them call them back. A lot of people come, they complain, say, I don't go carry old men, they can't be coaches. See like that boss on, I give him job. See if I tire more, that was already like 60, 40 years. When I carry job, give her. Why not they bring old men? Like that boss will say, why not they shout? A Mark Barry war, my brother. Not they shout. How many years all these people then be when they be do the job for Niger back in the day? We could hear from Ladan Bosso again when you talk about age matter.
And for people to say that these are all coaches, we can look at the record of the cadet coaches in the previous years. At what age did Panama won the World Cup? At what age did Coach Yemichana won the World Cup? At what age did Sawadinho won the World Cup? Now look at the level they have gone. And when you look at the young coaches that came up now, some of them don't even qualify. So what we are now trying to do is the NFL is trying to say, okay, those people that have enough experience come, and then most of the coaches are coming from the grassroots and the younger coaches, so that they can have a long time to learn.
Experienced coaches, may the young ones can learn from them. So all of them when they shout about the ages of the coaches, and Mark Barry whoa. All right, make we come out from that Ladan Bosso matter. Make we enter and sharply make we just tell us say Ladan Bosso and the under 20 Super Eagles, Flying Eagles rather, they will soon start their own qualifier. You understand? What will be under 20 tournament for Togo? That one will serve as qualifiers for them for the under 20 Nations Cup. We wish them the best of the luck. Make we go to another coach, this time for the NPFL side. In name now Henry Makingwa, and we here say he don't come out as the head coach of Katsina United by mutual consent. Mutual consent means say him and the club then come. They no fight, they no quarrel, they just concur reason. They got us say, bros, see, if it come out as coach, see the reason. I don't like the reason. Way in give. I go let una hear them from his own mouth, because me I no like the reason. Make we hear from Henry Makinwa why you and Katsina United take agree say you not go be coach again for Katsina United.
So changing government policy in Katsina, they want my assistant, which is a local coach from Katsina, to take over. I think it's been with Katsina for like 10 years, and they want to empower their people, which is very understanding. So we had a mutual consent to part ways, no crisis, they don't owe me a dime, and we're just happy to part ways, both of us. It's capable, it's a top coach too. We work together for 1 year, one full season. I think it's fit to take on the team.
You don't hear the reason why I say I don't like the reason why they sack Henry Makinwa or why Henry Makinwa they come out and say the Katsina state government get new policy, say they go want to empower their own people. I don't talk I prefer meritocracy. I prefer me people they get job on merit, not just because of say I be Lagos boy, then I can't get Lagos jobs. If you get another person, we will be Lagos boy, we do that job better pass me. Give him the job on merit. I think learn from him. Then when he reach time, we say, I suppose don't do it. Give me the job. He say they want to empower their own people. I'm making the come out. If we start to run like that, now me say Calabar man no fit get job for Bayelsa. Bayelsa man no fit get job for Kano. Kano man no fit get job for Lagos. Lagos man no fit get job for Benin. You understand? You know, good like that. Let the best man for the job, the best way to be the job pass, make him get the job. The last, waiting at Sabi, now football matter. Now they talk on top once over here. All right, Henry Makinwa, they don't fire him now as he don't come out right on mutual consent. He don't announce to the whole world, say, see you, I'll be free agent too. They could not consign me.
It's for the whole world to know I'm a free agent and I can move into any club now. So that's the way forward for the whole world to know I'm a free agent and I'm how to say it, ready for any of them.
The man saying be free agent and he mean be ready for any job right now. All right, make we move away from Henry Makinwa. Make we just talk. I remember say this week, teams supposed resume for the Nigerian Professional Football League, and we hear say Rangers they don't announce say make their players start to the return from Wednesday the 28th of October. We look forward to the commencement of the NPFL, where we hear say supposed to start on the 15th of next month, November. So Rangers player anywhere where you day, Our God, David say, we don't say, oh yeah, make una come back, make we start the new season. Last weekend, the CAF Confederations Cup being come to an end as RS Berkane then win their first CAF Confederations Cup title after they beat Pyramids 1-0 for that match. Make we come out sharply, make we enter Europe. Make we start off from the English Premier League yesterday. Song Heung-min and Harry Kane then link up, then collabo again as Song Heung-min scored the only goal where Tottenham take beat Burnley 1-0. That collabo between Harry Kane and Song Heung-min, it don't they give them plenty goals. As a matter of fact, now them be number 2 now for the highest number of goals who don't come from collabo from 2 players. Didier Drogba and Frank Lampard, when they play for Chelsea, their collabo give 36 goals to Chelsea, and now Harry Kane and Song Heung-min, their collabo don't give 29 goals to Tottenham Hotspur. Jose Mourinho don't come out to say he happy well for that result yesterday.
6-1 or 1-0, 3 points. So I'm as happy as I was at United at Old Trafford. I knew, and I told the broadcasters in the pre-match interview that this was not the game for beautiful football. This was not the game to score many goals. I knew this guy here on my side, Sean, he knows how to organize a team and he knows how to stop the better teams to play fluid. The game is really difficult. They defend very well. They press very well. They reduce the tempo of the game. And then in one set piece, they can always score, like they almost scored when Harry Kane took the ball in the line. But I'm very happy because this is the typical match where you can easily leave 2 points behind.
Harry Kane just play everything yesterday. They clear ball for line, they not ball, they tackle, they set up assist for people to score goals. Mourinho say Harry Kane, fantastic player. When you want to win match, you guys do all those things when they do.
When you want to win, you do everything for your team. There is no space for individuals. There is no space for prima donnas. Even a top player like Harry has this spirit. Fantastic. I just have to say, fantastic.
Fantastic performance from Harry Kane. Yesterday, itself, another match for inside the English Premier League. Brighton then play 1-1 with West Brom. West Brom come from behind, can't get 1 point. And for the Italian Serie A, Lorenzo Insigne in score, in brother score self. 2 of them play for 2 different teams. In brother play for Benevento. In brother na Roberto Insigne. In brother score, then Lorenzo can't equalize, but na still Napoli na then can't win that match 2-1. AC Milan then play 3-3 against AS Roma. Zlatan Ibrahimovic then scored 2 goals after he don't return from in treatment from coronavirus. He scored 2 goals yesterday as AC Milan played 3-3 with AS Roma. This night, yes, now time for another UEFA Champions League action. And Meku Shapali telling us from the UEFA Champions League this night, Manchester City, they go play without their record goal scorer Sergio Kun Aguero as they go play against Marseille for the UEFA Champions League this night. And we hear say Aguero fit day out from the City squad for like 4 weeks. That one now 1 month. And remember say Gabriel Jesus himself, they're available for Manchester City. So that one will be wahala for Pep Guardiola. So these are the matches what they expect from the UEFA Champions League this night. Lokomotiv Moscow will take on Bayern München. That game now around 6:55. And the Shakhtar Donetsk will play with Inter Milan around that same time. Then around 9 o'clock, we will see Atalanta play against Ajax Amsterdam. Atletico Madrid go play against Red Bull Salzburg. FC Porto go play against Olympiacos. Liverpool go play against FC Midtjylland. Borussia Mönchengladbach go play against Real Madrid. And of course, we don't already tell you, say Manchester City go play against Marseille. That match they go plan for Marseille Stadium for France. And there we will draw the curtain this morning on top of Football Republic. Remember, say we will come back this night, yes, to come giving her the Champions League live updates on top of your Bunga station 95.1 Wazobia FM. Make sure say you put your radio on from 8 o'clock. They go because sexy Joe Mama she should go there here to talk on her through the games. My name now Sawadinho. They call me the MVP. Anywhere where you day, my brother, day safe. And if you go about your businesses, my brother, don't look for trouble. We pray for better Naija. We don't want cause kata kata. Enjoy the rest of your day. This not the voice of the MVP, and this not Football Republic for 95.1 Wazobia FM. Dalo.
Ball Republic.